Yo, yo. Can someone confirm that you can hear me? Because that's been my biggest nightmare. Is worried that something's not going to work. Someone chime in the chat and tell me if this audio works. Yes, thank you. That also probably shows me how much of a delay there is. That's like a 20-second delay, maybe. So I got 8 minutes. I'm going to do a couple more things here to get ready. Tune up, grab a beer, maybe put a plant right here. Hell yeah, the audio's great. Cool. Our fellow Patreon friend Miguel gave me a streaming mic and camera, so hopefully this looks and sounds a little better. But I haven't figured out how to get well, we'll see. But I haven't figured out how to edit the audio levels that well, so might get too loud, might get too quiet. Someone will have to let me know. Okay, I have 7 minutes, so I'll be back. Oh, so much better. That's better, right? More plants is better. The space is a little bland over here. I guess that's okay though. I'm not paying attention to you. I have 6 minutes. Okay. Oops, left the fridge open. Hi, Gidge. You have any idea what's about to happen? No, you don't, huh? You better not troll this set either. I worked really hard on this, Gidge. Only for you to come and rip all the chords up. Wow, 34 people and I haven't played a song. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm just going to tune all the instruments real quick and then get going in about 4 minutes. because the camera's here now and the computer's over here. So I got to look here. Or do I? Who cares? Okay. 40 people on time for the show. This is sick. Okay, I'm gonna crack this and check out some comments real quick and then get going. I'm trying to start not early so that no one has to miss anything. I feel like that'd be a little unfair of me, especially because most people are assuming I'm gonna start late probably. Hi, Gidget. There's a moth in the house and Gidget's watching it. And if that moth comes over here, Gidget's for sure going to be like jumping around, ruining everything. Okay, what's up? Oh, Patrick's going to eat some mushrooms for this. Thank you. I'm glad you like my guitar. Grab the snacks. Grab a drink. All right, fuck yeah. Audio sounds good. Glad Sarah likes the plant. Hell yeah. All right, well, I guess while we're here waiting for 6 o'clock to roll around, we can do the first official merch giveaway. I screen print a lot of my own, or pretty much all of my own merch now the past year. And so everything has pretty much the same logo, either like the Walter Etc alligator or the overwhelmed and underdressed camel dinosaur thing drinking a milkshake. Come here, Gidget. And so these all are kind of the same, but kind of different because I did them on scraps of different t-shirts and different colored sweatshirts. So I'll start with a more simple one. And as there's a few more people later on in the show, I'll show you some of the cooler items we have tonight. But the way that this should work is I was going to do like, because I don't know how to choose who to give one to really. Obviously, I'm not just going to like pick someone. So I think the way that it should work is you go on Instagram. Hopefully everyone can do it on Instagram. And DM at Walter Etc the answer to the question. And the first correct response that I get, I'll respond to you and I'll ask you for your address. And I'll ship you this t-shirt or sweatshirt free of charge. I'll pay for the shipping. And I promise I'll wear a mask and gloves and wash my hands when I ship it to you. So our first merch item to kick off the show is this size XL Walter Etc kind of obscure alligators down the side shirt. The question to get this shirt delivered to you for free, size XL, white shirt, is on the new album, Dark Comedy Performance Piece of My Life. Fire. Fuck yeah, Eli. The most positive guy in the chat always. Which song did our friend and producer Ian Farmer play the bass on? Which song did Ian play bass on the new album, Dark Comedy? And DM me on Instagram, whoever gets the right answer and gets it in my inbox first. Just send me your address, or I'll tell you you won. Send me your address. I'm shipping you this wrinkly old t-shirt. Okay, and it's 6:01. I can start the show. Woo! So, how is everyone doing? I'll tell you, I'm a little nervous, and this is my 4th time going live now. And thanks to Miguel for a little updated equipment, but I'm still feeling pretty awkward just talking to myself alone in my house right now. But playing music alone in the house isn't as weird, so here we go. All these songs were voted on by you guys, the Patreon community, and this whole first half of the set is only for you, and then halfway through, I'll let other people into the chat. but I mean, fuck, there's 55 people in here. This is bigger than any other of the private shows we've done already, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so thanks for choosing this set list. It was a challenge for me to put together a little bit, but I had fun. This is a song called Always Leavin' that I haven't played live, maybe like ever. Definitely not with the full band, but I don't know. I was playing it today and I was like, dude, this song's sick. Thought about it all day, meaning to tell you it's too late to explain, soon to make sense of it. All I can ever is this belated goodbye. Just imagine if you're always coming and going, purposely misplaced. Not sure where home is, but let's get homesick in the cradle of night. See if your heart had a back door, I'd just slip away. Cowardly, but it's my go-to. Seems like every solo needs some profound thing to say, but honest, there's nothing to tell you, except I hope you enjoy this mess, and what you love leads you to success. And when you think of me now and then, forgive your friend who's always leaving. Sometimes I think distance is perfect, 'cause it prolongs our romanticized state. And others, other times I really wanna call you, but for some reason shy away, because I know you'd be glad. That makes me sad. So I'll show up on some cloudy day, make a million pancakes, and we'll talk like it's been no time at all. Still young, dumb, impression of all, and you're finished in a sense of pride. Set me up with your extra card, and I keep my stories to a minimum. You're sick of them, but I bet you would have left the highlands of Guatemala, Europe, Belgium, to Spain, backpacking Yosemite, telling on a foul moon tide. I found out was no one's for mine. See, there's this ache in my chest and it won't go away. Doctor says I pulled a muscle, but I think it's some residue from what I couldn't say. So I carved in the wall of the house. I wrote, I hope you enjoy this mess, and what you love leads you to success. And when you think of me now and then, forgive your friend who's always leaving. Well, maybe I'm not cut out for all this. Maybe I want more than life can give. But I hope you know it pains me to know when to be a friend who's always leaving. I think you do like that one. Cool. All right, I'm going to try not to look at the chat, even though it's really fun and addicting to look at the chat. I'm going to try to make this maybe slightly less casual than other online shows and a little bit more of a show. But fuck, I just see it ticking over there, and I really want to see what you guys are saying. Oh, look. Oh. Okay, we're talking about where we're at. That's chill. I feel like I know pretty much 90% of everyone in the chat right now, at least over the internet, most people in person. And if you told me a name, I could probably guess. And maybe half the time, if you told me your name, I could probably tell you where you're from. Just to say that I feel like it's a nice little community of people in here that we all know each other almost by now. Anyways, here's another oldie but goodie to kind of warm myself up and get me to stop talking. Let's do this one. Kind of a similar tongue of the band. And very fitting for the night if you've ever heard the song. It's called Shaped Like a Pear. Well, Kate left early this morning, making her way back to California. Texting me, I love you's most of 14-hour haul. My mind knows she's gone for good, and I'll move on fast as I probably should, but my body's starting to go for the withdrawal. Cause I rubbed the curves and stroked her hair, and I told her she was shaped like a pear, and that was a compliment, I thought. But now I hear that means she's fat. Well, she never got mad, so riddle me that. Well, on the long drive home, she probably forgot. And my greatest thoughts came while she was snoring. Why the fuck did I move to Oregon? And was it when I'm finally stoked I run? And I know to get an answer is rare, but I guess I too am shaped like a pear, cause I must be a difficult thing to love. I want y'all to know that that song had the most votes out of anything in the poll, which is funny because that is the deepest cut I'll probably play tonight. But that one had like 50 votes or something. All right. I think I was going to structure this like some more of the deep cuts that you guys voted on. I see Ernie and Milk in the chat. Milk and Chris, text me if I'm doing bad or if the audio is bad or something. I need a little reassurance every once in a while. I was going to say I'm going to keep some of the more deep cuts, older songs to the front of the Patreon half of the set, and then maybe get into more new record release songs towards the end. Because I feel like it's you guys right now who would care more about hearing the deep cuts than maybe like, you know, my aunt and uncle who sign on later or something. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, here was another popular one from the poll. And I drove by the way home, I'm listening to the Gaslight Anthem, thinking I can't stop letting people down. I'm surely not as cool as I was back in school. I'm on the 101 falling asleep. I got the letters that you wrote for me. Now here I am under golden arches, car parked teary-eyed, McGriddle in hand. My mind's a slow device. I like to picture life somewhat like a Rockwell painting, but great expectations blisters the pain. And I just wanna drink chocolate milk with my lovely. I just wanna burn this apartment. And I just wanna fly through my life merely dreaming at any given mention of the government. So I drive heavy, repeating the chants like us were born to run. But I've got no one to run with. And I'm cold, so I've been told that I should get the sun and get shit done. I think I'd rather just sleep in, because I write just 25 words in the obituary section, and every day is just a passing of time. I think they call this depression. Well, I'm not deadly, just can't live everyone together. Cause I live in proof you can still sing the blues. It's never really gets old. Can y'all hear Gidget howling mid-song? I think I might need to let her outside in a minute. Gidget, do you want to go outside? Yeah? I'll open the door. I'll open the window for you. One sec. All right, well, if it starts raining, I'm closing that window and you might get locked outside, Gage. And I'm pretty in the zone right now. I might forget about you. So be careful. Okay, this next song, if my homie Jeff Asheris is in the chat, he's the guy Bird from the song Hey Bird. This one, of course, got quite a few votes in the chat, or in the poll. This one's for you, Jeff Asheris. He wrote the verses to this song with Chris. The only Walter Mitty lyrics that I have, the only Walter lyrics that aren't by me, the verses in Hey Bird are by Jeff and Chris. And I got that chorus. Hey Bird, turn the radio out and come back inside. The beers are all gone. The girls left for summer and we're left here to stay. To work out our grudges for the rest of the day. We'll go back to those nights, living room nights, hanging with friends that we've left behind. For now we'll just sit here, stuck inside. We're feeling dead, but you're still alive. We did it in high school. We thought we were so cool, smoking cigarettes and talking about tattoos we would get when we were older, when we had the cash or the guns to rebel. The stereo's blown, we played it too loud, now we're going home. There's nothing to work towards, you've seen it all before. We're just killing time until you say goodbye. Dead with denial, from living room child. So hoist up the white flag, don't live in the clouds. For now we'll just sit here on standby. We're glued to concrete, but you still can fly. We did it in high school. We thought we were so cool, sneaking backstage at all of the shows we never thought we'd get caught. Grow old. This is the part that Chris Schober busts out the big guitar solo. We did it in high school. We thought we were so cool, smoking cigarettes and talking about tattoos we would get when we're older, when we had the cash, the guns to rebel. Damn, I played that in C, the original key of the song. 10 years later, it's a little hard for me to sing that high, but it's kind of fun. Oh, there goes Gidget. Gidget's going outside now. How we doing out there? How we doing? Someone give me some reassurance. It's been 15 minutes. Damn, there's 80 people. That's more than half of the Patreon. That's really cool. 10 out of 10 from Steven. Okay. Fuck yeah. Tight as fuck. We're rocking and rolling. Okay, awesome. Ooh, even we got Ozzy Wazzy Woo in the chat. There's Jeff. Sick. Okay, cool. I'm feeling good. Sarah says I sound awesome. That's all that matters. I can't. You all probably know I have like a really thin, weak voice. It's hard for me to talk in loud bars, and it's hard for me to play an hour set without losing my voice, especially when I just sing that high. So I'm going to close this whole set with a sad, emotional song where I need to sing softly, and I'm afraid my voice is just going to sound like a dead dog by the time that rolls around. But fuck it. All right, let's switch. Let's change up the vibe here. Here's another tune that got quite a few votes. When which made me a little nervous because I was like, I don't know how this song's going to sound without drums and a full band, you know? So I'm going to try to do, I've been trying to think about like appropriating songs to this setup. And I feel like I've settled on a less is more approach. Like if I start quieter or slower, it allows for more dynamic range to get louder and get faster. So that's kind of was my approach with this one, but we'll see how it goes. Also, someone should tell me the mix between the electric guitar and the vocals now. I think it's good. I tried to test it earlier, but you hear that voice going? Gloom Cruise, you got me driving alone somewhere on the Oregon coast, practically full comatose. I haven't been excited in a while. No, how could I fail young? Passing through storms like this, lived the dream, woke up tired, and lately I have been working on the perfect lullaby to sing you when you die. But I can't finish the curse final verse, so take your time now. In love with everything and everyone, so much that it hurts, and I volunteer as the one to pave the path of this resistance and carry the burden of all the sadness, grief, stress, and malevolence. And we'll harbor it out because I want you to believe there's magic left in the world. Yeah, for you, I will take the Gloom Cruise alone. Alright, boys. But no, despite it all, we'll make it outside as the walls cave in. Emerging the early mornings, a laugh in the face, yawning the bills. No forgotten saying what I'd give to see that spark back in you. Still I will carry your pain and watch from afar, quiet and still. I'll be there. And in that same vein, I was born on April 41st, hydroplaning down the coast in the back of a hearse. The birds didn't sing, they were feeling insecure, so they never got to know me, jealous of my crow's feet. I grew up a karma spoiled kid, the universe rewarding for what I never did. Again, so fast to say, always handed in a way. Bean and cheese burrito advice, but so far so good. So far so good. You and I were ahead of our time. We got no need to explain. I'm tied to infinity's landmine. We're low charge in the half stains. We're bound for etc. attack to the back ends of our names. I guess I'm excited. Here I have a nice day, and every know everything makes for an awkward horoscope that controls you, loves you, looks then knows me all night, straight through the morning till I'm still school. I'm still school. I was not gonna lie, I miss the applause thing. It gives a nice finality to a song. When you just end something and you just hear nothing but your fish tank, it's like doesn't quite have the punch. But I'm feeling the punch from the chat because well, I see a lot of smiley emojis, I guess. All right. Let's see. Here's the oldest song I'm going to play tonight. Also very popular in the poll. Which I wonder if it's because it's actually a sick song or if it's just kind of a recently released song. But the song's kind of written for my friend Alex Crawford about leaving high school, going off to college, and, you know, all the feelings that ensue in a young man. Someone's whole family's watching. Woo! I wanted to put it on YouTube Live because I hope people can like put it on their TVs or their laptops and then do other things. Because it's annoying when someone goes live on Instagram and you want to watch, but then also like you want to text your friend back or something. And so I kind of like this platform because you can go in and out, or you can leave it on instead of going in and out. Anyways, the song's called Chocolate Old Fashioned. We ended late last night and on the back ride home you told me just about everything, and it hit me too just as I turned down Tustin home. You know, holy shit, we will never burn this bright again. I've got this feeling that we're peeling off our layers of friends. And over Crawford, I don't think we'll ever feel this great. We used to dig the china, now we're just digging graves. And oh, I hope we're going places. You know, oh, I hope we're going places. I need this lovely town to forget me. I need this chocolate old fashioned to forget about it. I need these dreamy eyes to surrender. If only I remember what it takes when we come home Christmas break. We ended late last night at those donuts. You told me just about everything, and our bikes just watched as we drank our milk real slow. You know, holy shit, we'll never drive through a town orange again. We'll never blaze in your garage, we'll never babysit then. We'll give up to staying in touch, it's way too hard. I'll call you on your birthday, you'll send me Christmas cards. And oh, I hope you both are happy. Oh, I hope you both are happy. I need this lovely town to forget me. I need this chocolate old fashioned to forget about it. I need these dreamy eyes to surrender. If only I remember what it takes when we come home Christmas break. Gidget, I saw you trying to scratch at the pot plant. Come on. She's not supposed to do that, but I saw her in the computer. She does that like 5-6 times a day, and you have to be like, Gidget, no. But she doesn't like the scratcher thing that I got her. Maybe it's because she scratched it up already or something. Okay. I think this almost cuts it for the first half of the show. It's almost 6:30. The next song is gonna be longer than 3 minutes probably. So I'm going to whole family clapping. Thank you, Ryan. I'm gonna take 1 minute, post the link to the public right now, and then I have like I think there's one more song from the deep cut section, and then we'll get to the album songs for the public. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to my computer. I have the Facebook status ready to go. I just have to click send. And then I gotta okay, look how efficient I am. Facebook status is posted. God damn it, not that efficient. And post one to Twitter. Not even going to think about it, just saying record release show is live right now. Not trying to be funny, not trying to be clever. I sent myself the link already. I'm so annoying, I'm sorry. I'm just getting a slight buzz from my Topa Topa beer, and I'm talking to my computer with 84 people watching me talk to myself. Of course, my thing won't let me paste in Twitter right now. Why not? Paste. There it goes. Okay, we'll do our next trivia. This is sick. This one is a good one. Size medium, Walter Mitty and his makeshift orchestra, overwhelmed logo. A little wrinkled, but it's pretty much as good as new. It's just been sitting in my garage. If anyone's bought the Walter Mitty sweaters, they're super soft. Okay, so the way that you can win this is if you DM my Instagram account the answer and you're the first person with the correct answer, I'll respond and I'll tell you won, ask for your address, and I'll ship it to you. I'll pay for the shipping. So I'm basically giving you like this plus $5. Wow. The question to win the Walter Mitty sweater, size medium, is it's going to be a geography question. In which state are the highly underrated Ruby Mountains located? The Ruby Mountains are in what state? Send it to my Instagram at WalterETC, and I'll send you that sweater. And while you're Googling the Ruby Mountains, I'm going to post this real quick. You hear my voice already going? This is not going to bode well for thanks for growing up with me, let me tell you. Just making, okay, now to Instagram, and then we're done. Nevada. Instagram, okay. I just went on my Instagram and I saw people are getting it right. That's sick. Did you guys know that? I'm learning I can't ask questions because they're just rhetorical questions if I'm not actually looking at your responses. Georgia, nice try. Live right now, record release show in bio. It's so annoying that you always have to say in bio. Most people would assume that, but you still have to say it because there's always the one person who's like, how do I find the link? All right. I will admit this is taking me slightly longer than I said it would, and I apologize. And I swear to God, I'm going to put the link in my bio right now. I swear to God, if it does that thing, social media people will know when it says, could not update your bio right now. No, it didn't do that. Okay, good. Let me click it and make sure it works. It works. 94 people watching. Wow. This is officially the biggest online show I've ever done. Okay, Instagram's good. People are retweeting. Fuck it, I'm going to go to the Making New Enemies account real quick and retweet my own tweet just to get it out there. I appreciate you guys being patient. I'm a one-man show over here, although I will give a huge shout out to Morgan because she helped me so much set up for this and keeping me calm all morning. Because y'all know I get a little frazzled. Okay, and then going to check the... Woohoo! All right, the Facebook is going too. All right, chill. Back to the music. $105, dude. I am breaking the internet. So if you're just joining in, Walter Etc, the release show. Thanks for being here. I just did about 8 songs that my Patreon supporters voted for. Dude, I'm literally scratching my crotch right now. And now I'm going to move on to the new album after this next song. If you want to support like a pay at the door ticket price kind of thing, you can Venmo me at Dustin-Hayes-2. That's DUSTINHAYES 2, like the number 2. Okay, the song's called Full Body Yawn. No. Let me tune this. Dude, that is so embarrassing what I was just doing. That was so bad. I'm not always tired, but I'm usually peopled out. It won't be long till I move on from this and gracefully bow out. It don't take much to get along, I don't need much to keep me strong, I don't talk much. I'm better off hiding where you can find me at my window every morning, driving for days, still exploring. The remnants of my 5-year plan are shorter than my attention span. I'm most always bluffing still. My conscience weighs nothing more than the ghost. My love for adventure makes me a flaky friend at best. Profoundly sad to admit I'll never get better than this. Cause in the funny way I see, it's better if I leave before I hit my peak or my good luck dies. Won't go to bed until I relearn to sleep on my side. And that's the point of driving for days, never knowing, still stuck in a full body yawn. A moment of calm, I'm standing face to face with the parody of myself, hoping you don't mind me asking, why do you hate so much? And how did you chip your tooth? And how are you so sure of your purpose? So when did you know what's best for you? And why do you care so much? What are you trying to prove? Won't you wake me from my daydream when you leave for something new? I wanna come to. Okay. Song was called Full Body Yawn. And this next song comes from our new album. It's called Dark Comedy Performance Piece of My Life. Came out last week. And people have been really kind about it so far. At least, it's not exactly blowing up or anything. Didn't expect it to. Don't think we're really going to get a pitchfork review or anything, but you guys who have been following the band, for a lot of you for a long time, have been super nice, saying a lot of really nice things about the new record, which honestly feels really good because we worked pretty damn hard on it. Just about drove ourselves and each other crazy. So I'm really grateful that you guys even listened, let alone liked it. So thank you. The song is called Baloo, Take Me Home. It's about being over playing music and thinking, what am I doing if I'm not playing music? Oh, Baloo, take me home. Help me ditch the hood, take me where the people aren't. Drag me on an all-night drive north on I-5 to some complacent and boring town in southern Oregon where the hills stay green. Some nice old lady who believes in God makes me a cup of tea. Lets me stay in a mobile home on her property where I sit and read outside. Retrain my brain to focus on one thing at a time. Oh, Baloo, take me home. Let's just ditch the tour and drive down to Mexico. No one would care nearly as much as I'd be relieved to family be. Now I'm missing alone. Carry me back to Kentucky from this show. Why do I feel so ashamed doing what I love? Maybe I've grown out of it, it's all I can think of. I used to care about something. The community that once was my everything is now ironically the source of my anxiety. Somehow I'm bummed I just don't know how to feel. So if this isn't me, well then who am I? I've had this identity for such a long time. I'm self-saboteur, doesn't know when to quit, cause I nobody if I didn't have this. Oh, Billy, take me home. Let me contemplate this in my own safe space, where I grease up my wheels and recalibrate. Live with a cat and an angel in a sleepy little beach town where my phone doesn't work. This next song is called Burritos Alone. I'm gonna give this a little tune. Wow, 137. Guys, is this legal? I will say 137 is more people than come to a regular Walter show, so I guess that's a good thing. I'll tag my Venmo one more time, Dustin-Hayes-2, if you feel like donating at the door. We're gonna... That's in tune enough, right? Okay, here we go. The song's called Burritos Alone. Like it or not, this is the life that I chose. While she goes to work, I eat burritos alone. I do the dishes before she gets home. But other than that, I'm a worthless stoner. It's a choice I make to stay in the mirage. Keep crafting my secret EPs in the garage. Well, fuck the neighbors, I need the perfect tone. She's off in and out, and I still have some checking to go. I'm channeling the wildflower vibe, withered and fading in the background. Yeah. It's true that I don't have friends, but none of my hobbies use the buddy system. When she wakes up, she looks angelic and blessed. She thinks I'm asleep while I watch her get dressed. She's scared with the co-workers, laughs at their jokes. I go to lunch too, but I'm eating burritos alone. 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 Gidget, you like that one? Gidget's heard me play that song for years, but that is the first time I've ever played that song live. It's also funny yelling "fuck the neighbors" in my own house with the window open, where they could probably hear me yelling "fuck the neighbors." But I love my neighbors. Well, interesting relationship, but we won't get into that. All right, what are people saying over here? Okay. Okay, I said I wouldn't look at the comments. So I hope everyone's feeling well. I won't talk about these are weird times and be that guy, but these are weird times. Very confusing. On one hand, it's sad and like devastating and like feels like the world's ending, or at least our country's falling apart finally or something. But on the other hand, it's like really brought a lot of people together in that like I've talked on the phone and video chatted with so many friends that we would never have took the time to catch up and do that. And now I'm just like talking to everybody. Everyone's saying they love each other. So there's a little silver lining at least. And I don't have to like help Chris load the drums in the van and drive to LA and worry about selling tickets to a show. And if the promoters are going to let us come back and book us, even though we don't have a booking agent, and make sure the openers are happy with what they got paid and all that stuff. Like I just get to chill in my house with you guys. So silver lining. The song's called Gidget. I don't know why. I feel like I can't stay in tune right now, but Gidget's hiding under the bed again. She doesn't like it when we fight. She doesn't understand why mom's upset or daddy's always leaving for a few weeks at a time. She doesn't get this is the start of something great. She has no concept of sacrifice. Lying on the rock in a little patch of sun, licking at your fingers, sleeping through the worst of times. While she sleeps, we have to talk, circling around the fact that we're both wondering if we're better off calling this our natural and allow ourselves the space and time to think through our lives, our plans. Don't hold back, just say the safe word and I will tell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know I'm doing that thing again. And of course I know you're right. I'm spreading myself thin, saying yes to everything, just to panic and then blow up on you one random night. Apologize, make up, romantic, then repeat. This is what fucking up a fairy tale looks like. I'm sensitive and soft, you're stoic shutting out. But I know just what you're thinking. I know just what you're thinking. You're thinking that we're better off calling this our natural and allow ourselves the space and time to think through our lives, our plans. Don't hold back, just say the safe word and I will tell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. might be the main witness and the biggest mistake of our lives. Maybe this is love, the hammer to the thumb of building something beautiful, scraping up towards the sky. Hell yeah. All right, we got a couple more. Okay, I'm going to try something a little wacky now. Definitely something I haven't done. But before we do that, let's give away one more piece of merch, huh? This one's the sickest one, probably. Okay, some of you might have seen this in an Instagram story. I honestly thought I mailed it to somebody in the garage sale, but maybe I made two. I don't really remember. But this is a size large hoodie sweatshirt with the Overwhelmed logo on it. It's lime green. It's pretty sick if you're into interesting colors and doodles on your drawings. I definitely understand this is not for everybody to wear out of the house, but it's really comfortable too. It's the same brand and thickness as this Walter Mitty sweaters, so you know they're soft and chill. So anyways, okay, a little bit harder question here. Let's do it about the band again, because that's fun. Who, the EP Always Leaving. And if you're just joining in, to win this, I'll ship it to you. I'll pay for the shipping. DM my Instagram at Walter Etc. The answer, the first correct answer. I'll hit you up, get your address, and I'll send this to you. Who recorded the Always Leaving EP? It was me, Milk, Chris, Russell, and one friend who hadn't played in the band, and he played on the EP, but he's technically hasn't played live or anything. But our really good friend, super talented man. He's got a nickname. It definitely sounds like someone who would be in the Walter crew. Who is that person who produced, I guess that would be the right term, who produced the Always Leaving EP? He came up from California. We did it in Chris's apartment in Eugene, Oregon, over like a few days. This guy, I love him. I hope he's watching. I was just texting with him the other day, which is totally like a quarantine culture thing. Like me and this cool dude never talk or don't really catch up. And then because of quarantine culture, he hit me up and we chatted for a minute, and I love the guy. Okay, anyways, that was probably enough time. Sick hoodie. I don't think the lighting is giving it the color that it actually is. It's definitely lime green. Don't be fooled. Okay, now we're going to try something I've never done in my life. This is either going to be a total train wreck or kind of sick. I hope the audio comes through. I need to stop preambling. Y'all can guess what song I'm about to play. I'll tell you what, it's not Scarred Pinkies. Okay, I think I'm ready. The song's called Things Are Going Too Good. The band is going to Japan and you're invited. Found you're missing purring and our landlord decided he's not gonna pay our rent. We're on a month. You got a fat birthday check from your grandma out east. I had a brief fight with the great white, tangled up in my leash white. I don't know, but we went our separate ways out and created differences. I think there's a mutual understanding there. I don't really know. We kind of didn't talk about it. Just kind of like revolved around itself. Darling, not dead like a sugar his sunshine. Hair wet with reverb and a raisin to secret will emerge. Out of fat as a strut, well-headed, things have gone too good. Of course, there's a plethora of thoughts that I keep to myself because I don't want to rock the boat. But somewhere, ours was the bond so strong, can't just wonder how it breaks. Ours was the bass so well done, then wonder how it's sitting. Ours was the best part of a cold classic, avant-garde in a montage, driving with our windows down, singing the chickadee china, the Chinese chicken song. Who cares if we're broken down, have sex and getting shabby? We wake up to a view of it in a Kappa every morning. So well. Oh man, I think there's a couple of things I could have done better there. As you can clearly tell, the voice is going up. I don't know. This darling, our driveway is better than Hawaii. Our group of friends is bound for history books, and when we get home, I will love you with all my 5 cents. Yeah, these things are going to good. Our things are going to good. Our things are going to good. And it makes me uncomfortable. Feels like the big one must be right around the corner. Tell me how long this being said that we can't talk your secret will emerge off beneath the yellow ocean. Things are going to good. Okay. Hope that audio came across well. Wow, 161. Most people I've probably ever played for, let's be honest. Oh, I bought you a blanket in Mexico. It had baby blue, green, and pink stripes. I was so excited to give it to you that it could be a gesture to usher in a new life. 'Cause darling, I don't wanna go on tour anymore. I don't wanna play this game chasing popularity. I wanna get a normal job, settle down in this funny town. I've been thinking about marriage for the first time in my life. But when I got home, you were immediately acting weird. I could tell you were drunk. Said a quick thanks for the gift, then stood up for a hug. I still wonder to this day why you were sitting on the road. I said, darling, this I swear was wonderful. We camped alone at some perfect Point Break. How was your work trip? What's wrong? No, it's been a minute since we talked. But really, it's only been a couple of weeks plus some days. And after some guess you cracked and said you needed a break. Cause after high school is afraid of change. College kids who grow bored and wanna find some strange. How long have you playing this? Rip out the bandages, go. I don't wanna convince someone to be with me. Doesn't wanna be with me. Yeah, I bet you a blanket in Mexico. It had all the colors I knew you'd love. I was so stuck to give it to you, but now I use it as a pillow on the nights that I get fucked up. Sick. Maybe someone noticed I messed up a chord there, but I don't think anyone noticed. Fuck it. All right, well, technically, of the songs that the Patreon supporters voted for, I technically have 2 more. That would be a 16-song set list that I probably the longest Walter set I've ever played. Not quite as long as those wedding band set lists. Let me tell you, those ones can be lengthy. Try playing with a thin, soft voice like this for like 2.5 hours, all covers. I'm not built for it, let me tell you. Okay, well, I'm going to grab another beer and let's do a raffle. Let's do a raffle, and then while you're DMing the answer, I'll grab a beer and then we'll finish this up. Okay, much like the last one, same exact thing. Walter Mitty logo on a random colored hoodie. It's a pink hoodie. And yeah, not much to say except it's another size large. Hopefully that works for a lot of people because people like big sweatshirts, right? Baggy clothes are kind of coming back. I wrote down some trivia questions. I can't think of one. Let me look. In what state are the Ruby Mountains? That was so random. Dude, this is what's wrong with me and technology. I click on my note. Can you see? You can't even see. Oh, that's why you can't see. Never mind. But I click on my note. It's literally blank. Like, what? How am I supposed to? Anyways, okay. Trivia question for the sweater. Let's see. We can make it about the new album. No one likes dead air. I apologize here. Okay, what is the name? This is not about the new album. We don't need to like tote the new album. We all get it. There's a new album out. What is the name of Chris Schobert, the longest Walter member ever, the drummer, the percussionist? Actually, yeah, what is the name of his solo music project? I know some people out there know it. Text it. You know the answer. What is the name of Chris's solo music project? And I'm going to grab a beer. I was going to grab this nice Topa Topa Hazy IPA, but it's the last one. And I know Morgan likes those ones the best. And she left the house so I could do this in private. So I'm going to keep that one for her. And I'm going to have a Swami's Pizza Port IPA, which I got this at Trader Joe's. I thought it was, I was like, oh, I remember having that and I loved it. And then I got it and it's like, I don't love it. It's not as good as I remember, but such is life. Okay, let's do it. Here's another wacky one. All right, the song's called Pump of the Necks. Here we go. I rode my bike to the pier in downtown, up the Ave, then East Main, back to Midtown. With one eye out for cars and one for sketchy massage parlors. Been 1 week since we last talked. Wonder if I should call her. Caught me in the taqueria reading Peter Pan. I feel less lonely here, even if they don't understand me. When I ask for no Saboya, because it upsets my stomach. There's a ghost that haunts my house at dinner, and here I'm hiding from it. Caught me in La Tapatia reading Treasure Island. It hasn't sunk in yet, but when that does, it will be violent. But Jim Hawkins and loyalists can fight up mutineers. Maybe I can get over this in the next 6 or 7 years. Fed up with no flood at the point in a small but offshore Davis science. Back in 15, which means you never have to pay. And as we're zipping up our wetsuits, he asks, are you doing okay? And I know the response that I should give. How did our lives end up so big? But if you ask me to complain, I tell you there's one big thing I'm missing, baby. you're not coming home, are you? Have you been missing me at all? Do you feel sorry for me? We built a perfect life, so why would you just throw it away like? This was a dark comedy. I find it pretty funny to end up lost and broke on the wrong side of my 20s. Now suddenly I'm shameless, can get myself to rally. I went solo to the fair to see Sublime with Frankie Valli. When I get home, I bum a smoke off my Kentucky neighbors. They feed me a bunch of tequila, tell me who on the block are tweakers. They ask me where my girlfriend's been and when will I propose. I shrug and tell them work tripping, well, who fucking knows? This is my life without her. And yes, there are some benefits. I do a lot more yard work, and I make a lot of artwork, and I randomly not floss more. And I feel like I'm less sensitive. Hey, maybe I'm less sensitive. See, I'm making the best of this. Met up with 30 at the dredge on a big and soupy day. In the morning, marine layer, water, silver sky was gray. We rode the rip along the jetty. He asked, are you doing okay? I said, Jesus, you guys are really worried about me, aren't you? I'm fine. These things just take time. These too shall pass it. Baby, you're not coming home, are you? Have you been missing me at all? Do you feel sorry for me? We built a perfect life, so why would you just throw it away like? The moral to the story, I 100% missed it. She lives in Santa Barbara now with Yvonne Chenard's assistant. I thought she was my thrift store girl and I her surfer boy. I thought that we were Jim and Pam, but turns out I was Roy. Turns out I was Roy. Wow, not gonna lie. Weird doing that song alone in a room. And when it's over, you're just like, damn, it's so embarrassing. But hope that sounded all right. Okay, this is technically the last song. Thank you for being here. Thank you for voting on the set list, the Patreon people. And Dark Comedy Performance Piece of My Life is on vinyl in our store, the Making New Enemies store, which is our label that put it out. Thanks to Miguel Ramirez for gifting me this streaming camera and mic, which I'm using now. I think it ups the quality a little bit from the past ones we've done. Thank you, Chris, Milk, and Ian, and everybody else in Philly, like Zach and Ethan and Kyle and Eric Osman, Alex, Kristen, everyone who made making the new record possible. It was definitely a big team effort, not just me. And thank you, Morgan, for being so supportive and helping me prepare for this. And thanks all of you for making me feel supported and not just like a fucking dude making music to nobody. At least there's a couple people out there who are sharing in it with me, so that makes a guy feel good. And if you'd like to donate, you really don't have to, especially if you're already supporting on Patreon. But if you'd like to donate, my Venmo is Dustin with a D, USTIN, -Hayes, HAYES, -2, the number 2. That's just like in a pay what you want, like ticket price kind of thing or something. But it's really not necessary. I have more swag. I'm sorry, I just used the term swag, but I have some more merch from my garage I could give away too. If anyone wants another overwhelmed and underdressed logo on a strange colored t-shirt or sweatshirt. I really can't wait to talk to Milk about my Punk with an X performance just now. He's either going to say, dude, that was the sickest thing you've ever done, or he's going to be like, you know, D, you tried. Very curious what he's going to say, but he'll put it to me straight. I tried. That's all that mattered. All right, the song's called "Thanks for Growing Up with Me." It was, it's a song. We met up at the bottom of San Juan. I locked my bike up to a pole. You were waiting where the storm drain meets the sea. I was wearing a Patagucci shirt you got for me. You asked what have I been up to? More of the same, just without you. But really every creek I hear, hope it's you coming up the steps. You rubbed your eyes and said it's really good to see me. And your teardrop fell onto my knee. I still feel wet there eternally. Said your therapist thinks you might have ADHD. We both broke out inside and laughter at life's absurdity. And I regret that the whole time we never took off our sunglasses. I wish we had. I wanna know what your eyes look like so bad on that late afternoon Tuesday. Didn't know what to expect. Now it didn't hit me till I left. This was the last time we'd ever talked like this. We'll let months pass by with no communication. Maybe cross paths in some accidentally awkward situation. Then a year will pass with only cordial happy birthday texts. You'll find a serious partner and our relationship will become the play you measure against. A found memory at best. Now it didn't hit me till I left. This was the last time we'd ever talked like this. Oh, we were just 19 and we fell in love hard and fast. By 22, Honduras, just each other in our backpacks. By 23, we're moving into our first ship bedroom. Watching you paint the walls baby blue. Retired in the Rose City, too young for the early grad. Always going out for brunch in the Bassett. And then our big move back to California, beginning of the end. But I just thought this is what the good life looked like at 27. Restoring an old camping trailer through endless trips to Lowe's. Hungover sunny Sundays, making breakfast burritos, and grabbing your hips in the empty aisle of Trader Joe's. Of course, pushing into waves and mandos, but no, tonight will be the loneliest of my life. I feel that rotten homesick feeling all the time. Seem like getting kindergarten, sleepovers, crescents. Now I can't just call my mom to come pick me up and fix this out. That I can't pour in my life. This was the last time for a lot of things. It'd be so much easier to hate you. Regret the day I decided to date you. replace sadness with resentment and blues. But I don't want to live like that. I'm happy for and proud of you. I think we really lived it up, babe. I cherish all that we've been through. So thanks for growing up with me these 7 or 8 years. You're my best friend, I'm gonna miss you. Okay, that's the show, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you being here. Thanks again to everyone I said thank you to. Thanks to everybody who Venmo'd me. And just in general, everyone who's even just been sharing the music or reaching out, telling me that they liked it, or even just listening, everything. Thank you so much. It means so much, especially in some weird, isolating times like these. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's staying healthy, not going too crazy. And yeah, we'll do another Patreon private show soon. Maybe I'll go live for the public soon. This has been recorded, and it'll be up on the Patreon tonight or tomorrow for anyone who missed it or want to share it with someone or something. And yeah, tally ho, everybody. Love you guys.